The mission of the Vermont Produce Program is to educate before and while we regulate. The program was initially developed in response to the FDA Food Safety Modernization Act produce safety rule, but we quickly decided that as a program we were committed to supporting produce farms of all sizes and stages of development.
Most of Vermont farms were not going to necessarily be covered by the produce safety rule, yet the market was changing. The demands were changing, the standards were changing, so all of a sudden there was this prompt like, oh my God, we got to get our act together. Somehow we have to support this industry because we have all these small diversified farms.
The Vermont Produce Program has really been shaped by the partnerships and collaborations between educators, the produce community, regulators, technical service providers, and state and federal agencies.
And we started to partner with the state of Vermont Agency of Ag, and wow, that was a great partnership. And I remember those early meetings. A lot of trust in the room. We, were looking ahead. We were seeing mutual benefits. How to help farmers navigate this increasing load of regulatory requirements and different requirements.
The educate before and while you regulate mantra, which was originated in Vermont, has really proven to be a valuable model for the Vermont Produce Program. And today it feels like we're really moving in the same direction, sharing the same objectives and have the same goals of protecting public health, ensuring safe production of produce, and supporting a viable produce industry.
It's been remarkable just in the past year to see the growth in number of produce growers getting involved in the produce program and produce safety in general. To date, over 200 farms have enrolled in the Vermont Produce Portal to receive assistance in determining whether their farm is covered and to receive next steps and resources appropriate for their farm. And then in addition to that, 18 Vermont produce farms have received an on-farm readiness review to really help them get prepared for an inspection and to just receive in-person recommendations for their farm.
The Vermont Produce Program has really increased our ability to work with farms directly.
And with the help of the Produce Safety Grant, we have a concrete slab that we're washing on underneath a roof. We have some more permanent stainless steel countertops, and we have a walk-in cooler, which is a complete game changer.
There's been a big culture shift in Vermont, and that to me feels profoundly powerful. It is what is going to actually, at the end of the day, be the most effective risk reducer.
We as farmers are so excited to improve our standards, and we could just use a little help kind of making the leap.
Our team supports farms making the transition to regulatory compliance and develops resources to promote general awareness of produce safety best practices.
I think in like 2 days I had somebody out here on the farm looking at the farm and the projects we were thinking about and giving us advice about what would be a good project.
Felt very supportive.
It felt very supportive and like really made it really simple for me because it was really overwhelming at first.
Farms just change. They've changed their thinking about how to set things up and how they operate. It gives us the leverage and the trust and the partnership that is needed to kind of do regulation right, where you're really helping these farmers, make a living from the land, and they really are motivated to do it. So with dedication, trust, and time, and this kind of collaborative partnership, we have the ability, and we're in the position, we being the state of Vermont, to lead the country in doing this right.
We encourage all farms of every size and stage of development to connect with us and to utilize the resources and support services at hand to grow produce safety on the farm. Produce growers can learn more at agriculture.vermont.gov/produce program or connect with us at agr.fisma@vermont.gov or 802-828-2433.